Hey bugs, Miss BrittneyJay. Okay, so I'm gonna do the just a little talk or whatever. This talk is gonna be before I do the nail polish, collection or whatever. This talk is going to be. I had some notes wrote down. That's why I'm looking for them. Sorry. This talk is gonna be like about goals and where I see my career going, yada yada. Things that I want to talk to you girls about that I've never really discussed. But we can discuss them right now, okay? So this video is just like a little talk. So first off, what started all this because I have goals, and I would like to be, before I hit 30, I would like to be proficient in most of my goals, which I'm already blazing through them. It's only 2 more goals that it's only 2 more goals that I really, well, actually it's 3. It's 3 more goals that I actually, okay, so, and it's 3 more goals, and then it's a definite, okay? So, I'm gonna tell you a couple things. The definite goal is getting married. That's a definite goal that's gonna happen. Whenever we decide we're gonna get married, that's a definite. We already, talked about it, planned it, know what's the color's gonna be. We already did this like a year ago, so that's a definite goal that's gonna happen. And the first out of the 3 main goals is, number 1, for me to gain independence with driving. Okay, a lot of people that know me know that I cannot drive. I cannot drive at all. I had a car, crashed it. Yeah, so I drove a little bit, but it just kind of made me step back a bit. And I've been in a couple car accidents when I was younger too, so I kind of shy away from the driving thing. But I really want to learn how to drive because I love to go to the mall and stuff, and babe don't. That's not her scenery. So if I go to the mall, I have to beg because she hates going to the mall. She hates the parking, traffic, all of that. So yeah, that's my number 1 goal. My number 2 goal is to buy a house. Now, I do rent right now, but when I do buy a home, I want it to be a home that I'm super duper proud of and that my kids can finish growing in there. And then it's a home that I can always be in, and my kids can bring their kids to my home. Now, you girls know I do live in Wisconsin, so there's no way in HELL that I'm going to buy a home here. I'm so through Wisconsin. All I am is trying to save up enough and get everything in line so that when I do decide to relocate and stuff, I will let you girls know too. And I'm going to take you on my journey to everything because I really do love my YouTube channel. Like, this is my baby. I know sometimes I shy away from doing my videos and stuff, and sometimes I need a little pop, but I really love my YouTube channel. Like, I really do. It just lets me have a voice and lets me, be as creative I want to, and lets me just express myself like the person that I am without somebody always hounding me and being on my back about something, So, my 3rd goal is to go to hair school. Now, this is what really brought up this video because I'm like, I never ever I did do a vlog, but I did not upload it because it was a lot of foul language in there, and I don't want I just don't want to put it up or whatever. I mean y'all know I cuss a lot, but babe was cussing, but I don't want, I just don't want to put her out there like that. That's just not what I do because she's a sweet person. So we're not gonna put that up, but the whole point of this video is because look at me in makeup brushing my hand. I can't. I love makeup. Anybody who know me, I love it. Hair and makeup, it's Brittney, okay? But what brought this whole video up is because I'm looking to go back to hair school, and this has been a longevity goal. Do you hear me? Like, I think I told you girls in the 50 things about me. If you have not checked that video out, then go check it out. I'll link it below. So just check it out, okay? But yeah, I had my daughter young, and I was not able to go to hair school right out of high school due to I had to grow up, put on my big girl panties, get a job, be able to provide for this baby, and be a mom. And by doing that, okay, school get put on a back burner. Simple as that. Then when she got 3 years old, I did decide to go to school, but when I went to school for wasn't quite for me, but I was just gonna try it out, you know, just to have associate's degree and stuff. But I did go to school for multimedia or whatever, but I didn't finish it out due to me finding out that I was pregnant with my second daughter. I did not know that. I just thought I had like a stomach virus and none of that. Nothing changed my body or anything like that. So once that was done over, I was trying to go back to school again. Once Kalia had gotten in school, I put their name on it. My oldest daughter got in school. The youngest baby was one. I think she was 2 in daycare. She had 1 more year, and I was gonna sign her up early for school and stuff, so that I could be able to go to school. And I was working 3rd shift and another job. I was so eager to go back to hair school and stuff, because what had happened was that got me to this is that I had a 3rd shift job and I quit. I was doing nursing assistant. I quit because I didn't have transportation to get out there. I was paying a person to take me there, and that didn't work out because I was getting there late. And if you're getting there late, then you get rolled up. But I switched to 3rd shift because I was going to go back to school, and I just thought that would be perfect timing. Well, it wasn't, because reality set in and I had to pay bills and stuff, so couldn't do that. So I had to get another job. So I'm just gonna wrap this up real fast. So years down the line, I believe it was 2 years later, I had said I was gonna go back to school. Well, I didn't have a good support team or system, whatever, so I didn't go back to school or whatever. So I just kept working my 2 jobs or whatever. And then recently, last year, when I wasn't working or anything like that, I had told Babe, was the year before, I had told Babe, well, I'm just going to go back to hair school because I've been wanting to do that. But then I couldn't because the financial aid that I did have, or my loans I did have, they had, like, I had to pay them back or whatever, and I couldn't pull any more out or whatever. So I had to wait until I paid them all off, which they're paid off now. So I filled out and did all that, and I'm gonna go back to hair school because I'm super excited. It's only 1 year, and I'm just so passionate about this. Like, this is something I've been waiting for since I was 18. Actually, since I was a little girl, because my grandmother, I grew up in her beauty salon. We used to go there every weekend. Just to, not even doing it. We just sit in her salon, watch her do her clients' hair, and I loved her atmosphere in there. Like, they were all fun. It wasn't drama like it is now in hair salons. It wasn't drama. It was just cool, laid back. Everybody got along. Everybody had their clients. You know, she'd come back there and check on me. We'd watch TV. I would just hang out with my grandma, like, for real. And then my mom is a beautician too. She went to school. She's a certified cosmetologist. My dad is too. So my mom, she basically taught me how to do weave. My mom taught me how to do micros. I had gotten into micros really, really hard when I was in high school. And once I learned, it was no stopping me. And I used to braid people's hair just to buy me extra school clothes for the school year and stuff. So yes, honey, yes, I have a longevity with this hair stuff, okay? And to this day, I do sew-ins, I do invisible parts, I do a quick weave, I mean, I do a partial sew-in, I mean, like, whatever you asking me, a bang, ponytail, whatever you asking me, I can do. I can do kids' hair, I can do braids, I can do pretty much everything, but it's different from knowing a professional level than self-taught level, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going for now. And then I start getting into nails. Now, I always liked nails, but I knew I could never do it. But as I got older, I'm like, I can do this. It's not hard. So I just started getting into nails. And of course, y'all know I am fabulous with this makeup, hunty. And I told myself that too. So these are some things that I'm super duper proud, because I always tell my girls, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Like, for real, I'm a testimony, like, I swear, because it's so many people that been around me that have shot me down and know I have the talents and know I got skills and know I can do this and know I can do that, and will shoot you down in a minute, and they call themselves your biggest supporter. I've been around them plenty of times, but thank God that I found a great person, and my kids is my biggest cheerleaders, and that's them people are all I need, especially my mom and my dad. They are all I need, and my sisters too. So we all have our differences, but my sisters, they know, and they be on me like, go get your together, because you is good. You know, my babe, she be on me. She the reason why I started this channel, because she was like, you good at what you do. You know, people, and it wasn't about my hair, it was about my makeup, because people used to ask me, well, who do your makeup? Who do this? Somebody did your makeup? No, I did. She like, see? And I said, on YouTube, they show videos on how to do the makeup. She said, that's exactly what you do. Why don't you put you out a video? And I was iffy about that. I'm like, no, I doubted myself with that. She like, the only person stopping you is you. So that's something you need to do, because I believe in you. I'm like, that's all I needed. It's somebody to tell me those words, that they believe in me and they, you know, got my back. That's the biggest support that you can ever ask for, okay? And I'm not gonna get sentimental, because this is a touchy subject for me, but yeah, I'm just happy that I did do it, because I really love it, and it's just my passion, and I just really love it, period. And I'm so glad that I went down the road and did start my YouTube channel, because I met a lot of sweet girls on here, and a lot of I be overblown by now that I only got like 500 some subscribers, and it blows my mind. Like, who would have thought? Like, I never would have thought nobody would like my videos or like what I'm putting out there or anything like that. I always second guess myself. I'm my biggest critic, and I need to stop, but I mean, hey, I'm just saying, the best of the best critics, they hard on themselves, and then they always come out better, you know. So the whole point of this video is to get back on track. Is I'm gonna go back to hair school. I'm not being selfish with this or anything like that. This is just something I need to conquer for myself, because the sky's the limit, and I only got 3 years before I'm 30, and I be damned if I'm still at 30 saying I should have went to hair school, I should have did this, I should have that. No, 30 is my cutoff point. It always have been, and it always will be. 3 years. That's all I got. When it's 2015, I only got 2. So you best believe that I am fit to go to hair school. Through hell, sleet, and snow, I'm going to be there. I don't care if I got to walk, I'm going to go there. Believe me, because this is something I've been working for, everything. And I don't know if y'all can see my clothes. There you go. There go my clothes back there. I have changed everything to black and white, because in hair school, there are strict guideline clothing rules, and black and white is the only colors you can wear. It's a uniform. It's a classy uniform. It is very gorgeous. People in there, I went, and the people in there, they were so put together with just a simple black shirt, black smocks, and some flats. Simple as that. So what I did today is to prepare myself. I pulled out all my black and white clothes, because I know what I'm going to do. And I put them up there, because that's what my mind is set at, and that's where I'm going. I'm not backtracking for nothing or nobody. When I got my start date, and I know what time I start, first of all, my first day of school, I will let you girls know I'm going to vlog in the morning on the way to school and everything, because I'm so stoked about this, and I know my buds got my back, because y'all supported me no matter what. Like, y'all my biggest support system, and I love y'all for it. Besides my family, y'all be riding with me, and I appreciate and love everyone, one of y'all, for that, okay? So I just wanted to show y'all the book that I did get on my tour. well, not my tour, but she did show me like my kit and stuff I'll be getting the first day. So I will show y'all that on the first day, because I'm gonna share everything with y'all that I can possibly. Okay, I don't think I can vlog at school, because you know I bring y'all along for real. I don't care. But I'm going to Empire Beauty School, and this is the book they gave me or whatever, and it just tells you, it's basically everything in here. You know, the steps you need to finally, what they expect out of you and all of that to stay in your program and stuff. And then the lady did tell me that once you complete your course, they do reward you for good attendance. They will give you a scholarship for $1,000, and then they'll give you a scholarship for $500, depending on your grade point average. And then they also went bookless, and put all the books on a tablet. I'm just super stoked at that, because I think that is just such an upgrade and perfect, because everything now is computerized. So by them getting the books on the computer, that's so much easier on our backs and carrying, because them hair books is heavy, girl. They heavy. She was showing me the old one. She was like, them books. I'm like, oh no, we can't do them. And she was like, that's why we put them on tab, because it was just too much. But this book just showed different looks, and practice makes perfect. Just like that. I just wanted to show y'all that I'm working towards my future to get better, not worse, okay? And I ain't letting nothing or nobody stop me. My eyes is on the prize, and I'm gonna get it, honey, any way possible. So yeah, that's what I came to share with y'all, that I am so passionate and so sure. You ever been so sure about something that you know that you can do? This is it for me. Like hair school, this is it for me. And this is all I need to complete me, like as a person, as a woman, as a mother, as a wife. This is all I need to complete me, besides my family. This is it. I got my family. Now I just got to get my career. Once I get my career, that's all. The only thing left is to drive, which won't take me no time, because I got plenty sense, and to buy a house, and then I'm happy, period. Oh, and to get out of Wisconsin too. But other than that, complete. This right here is gonna get my ball